Hey, welcome back to The Average Kitchen. Today we are going to review two different and compare them head to head, two different Ninja indoor grills. This one we bought a year ago, maybe a little bit longer than a year ago. This is the newest, latest and greatest, not even available in Canada yet. This Ninja indoor grill. Crazy part right now is from what we could see, they're the same price. So I don't know about that, but we've got this one preheated. It's telling us to add the food. We wanted to time the preheat separately to see how long. This one took 3 minutes to preheat. We're gonna turn it off because we also want to do a decibel test to show you if there's any difference in the sound between the two. So Jamie's gonna flip that decibel test on right now. That's on his phone. Let's see what it shows us. That's off. Like I said, I had timed it. It was a 3-minute preheat. We're going to go air crisp, start the old trusty timer. We'll give it a few minutes for the engines to fire up here and give that a decibel test. All right, so just came up to temp and I quickly hit it as fast as I can. 3 minutes, 3 seconds. I might have been off by a second or second and a half. So virtually exact same preheat time. And I didn't look at the exact number, but Jamie, roughly the exact same decibel level. Am I right or wrong? Basically the exact same. So now we got them both fired up. This one's gonna take a few seconds to preheat again because we had turned it off to not combine the 2 decibel readings. And we're gonna start it with something very simple like frozen French fries. Okay, so while we're waiting, we just wanted to look and we thought about, okay, are the grills different? Because right now the air fryer baskets, or they call them now air crisp baskets, are in the machines. We put the grills side by side, or side by heat, as some people would say, and they're identical. Now, what I can tell you, and Jamie can attest to this, cleaning of this grill, said grill, is a massive pain to get in between all the nooks and crannies and crevices of these grills themselves. They are dishwasher safe, which you know Jamie loves. However, the dishwasher does a good job, but doesn't get all the nooks and crannies. So, identical grills, interesting. All right, so I just got a bag of frozen French fries here, and we're just gonna split up the bag the best we can. So let's get that open. So we'll close those up. We'll do 10 minutes, we'll see what they look like. Okay, 10 minutes is up, let's have a look. All right, now again, small batch of fries, all stuck together. Let's break them apart there. So even though it's a small batch, not overly evenly cooked, these ones appear to be more evenly cooked. Oh, caught a flyer there. She go. I am going to close this to keep her heat in just in case we want to go a little bit longer. Really good. Close that. I'm going to say we stop the cook. This one to me, visually, this one on my right here looks to be more consistently cooked well. But those look good too. In 10 minutes, they both did a really good job, and I would say very consistent. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is some frozen pre-battered wings. I actually counted them out, 9 good-sized wings on each side. Again, a smaller amount. We'll see if the results vary. I suspect they should be pretty much the same. We're just waiting for the tail end. There we go, the preheat. This one's done, so let's start here. We're gonna throw those in. Now we got lots of extra room here, so I'll make sure that they're somewhat spread out. Okay, this is basically preheated. Let's get those in. And I'm gonna say, because it's a small batch, I'm gonna say, Jamie, can you give me 14 minutes on that, please? And let's do 14 minutes on this. All right, so let's have a look after 14 minutes and see how they look. If we need to add more time, it's not a problem, we'll do that. 10 minutes on these, which is pretty amazing that they're already done. Small basket, obviously, as you saw, of wings here, but we've had very good success with these particular brand of store-bought wings that they crisp up really, really nice. Jamie, what are they called again? Southern style. So if you're one of our friends to the south in the US, this is, up in Canada, based on your style of wing, I guess, like a crispy style wing, which we love. So thank you for that.
No, thank you.
Based on the look, these are consistently cooked through and through. So rather than biting into this molten lava right now, what I'm gonna do for essence of time is get these baskets out, give the inner pan a quick wipe, get the grills in and preheating, and we're gonna grill some boneless, skinless chicken breasts and try the infamous Ninja probe that generally doesn't work properly, but we'll talk about that afterwards. So let's get those grills in. All right, so we've probed up some grilled or some boneless, skinless chicken here. We'll put that one in there and on the other side as well. And I'm gonna explain to you in better detail what we did here. All right, so what we did was plug the probes in, and when you plug in the probe, it comes up with a set of presets, but you could choose steak, chicken, whatever you want to choose. With steak, it gives you the option of rare, medium rare, well, so on and so forth. With chicken, it doesn't. Generally, chicken, I believe, and go by memory, internal temperature for cook is 170. The grills are just finishing up preheating. Once the preheat's done, it will show us the desired cook temperature and what the current internal temperature of the actual chicken was. I think it was in this one, the one chicken breast was a little bit thicker than the other one, but it really shouldn't matter because it's measuring the temperature of the internal cook, so it should cook it to that internal temp. Once it tells us that that internal temperature is the desired temperature that we want of cooked chicken, which I believe is 170 Fahrenheit, then we're gonna double check it with our probe and see if or how accurate the Ninja probe is. The new Ninja grill finished first. In fairness, the chicken breast on this one was a little bit bigger. So 14 minutes cook time. Let's have a look. I mean, I think it looks really nice, like really nice. The cook temperature, as mentioned, was 170. I'm gonna pull out the old trusty probe here and see. Oh, that's Celsius. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so it finished at 197, which would be 27 degrees difference between the Ninja probe and this probe. So let's move that out of the way. So that's your big boy there. Let's probe this one up and see. So it was 170. She's still climbing. All right, so roughly 13 degrees Fahrenheit difference. This is showing 183.7. It's still climbing slightly, but again, there is a difference. Not as bad as we've seen. We've seen them up to 30 degrees difference between the two grills. Jamie owns these, uses them at home, and said that the grill actually takes way longer to preheat than the air fry. And I didn't time it before. And if you like me and you like stats and analytics, it's kind of a cool thing to know. Right now, I'm timing this one. I'm at 5.5 minutes. Jamie's timing this one. He's at 6.5, just the way we turn them on. So we'll let you know how long it took for them to get preheated. As you can see here, or maybe you can't, I got some sirloin burgers, frozen burgers that are gonna go on these grills. But in the meantime, I still just wanted to try that chicken that we took off. So I could tell that it's cooked maybe a little bit more than I would like to in a perfect world. It's really good. The results are in. 9:59 on the newer one, 11:33 on the older grill. Very close, but somewhat different. So we got 8 burgers, so we're gonna do 4 in each. Now we say this every single time we cook burgers on The Average Kitchen. We love our American friends. For the most part, I don't want to generalize, for the most part, they like their burgers cooked less than well done, we'll say. And they give you that option at a restaurant. When you go to a restaurant in the States, they'll say, how do you like your burgers done? In Canada, it's well done or nothing. Now, unless you're cooking them at home, if you want to cook them less than well done, you can. But at a restaurant, they do not give you the option. It's only well done. Like I go down to Myrtle Beach golfing every year with Jamie and some other buddies. Some of the guys like to get a burger medium rare. I don't. Okay, so really nice looking burgers actually. We're gonna dress a couple very basic, I know, basic bun, ketchup, mustard, that's it. I'm gonna grab one from each side just to try it here. A little mustard. I already know that the results of this are probably gonna be identical, but for the purpose of the review video, I'll try both. So we'll try number 1 here, which is the older Ninja. Nice looking. Really good. Hot. Let's try the other one. Should be the same. Also gonna be ripping hot. Cutaway's the same. Would you be able to pass this off as a barbecued hamburger on a traditional gas or charcoal grill? Not a chance. But if you live in a place where you don't have access to a barbecue, or you don't have space for barbecue, or you live in a small apartment or whatever, when we had both going here, virtually no smoke, eh, Jamie? No smoke, none. So this is an option for somebody who doesn't have access to a barbecue. Is it a good burger, a grilled burger? Sure. Would I take it over something out of a pan? Yeah, absolutely. But I wouldn't take it over a barbecue. Okay, so the big question of the day is, which one should I buy? And the simple answer is they're identical. They're the same product. They look different, but the grill's the same, the basket's the same, the inner mechanics of it are the same. Yeah, the front's a little bit different, the buttons are a little bit different. I say whichever one's on sale, whichever one's the cheapest, buy it, because there is no difference between these two machines. So that's our video. Really hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and maybe leave us a comment on what you want to see us review next. See you on the next one.